What you can also do, we can create a storage, and we can call this like consumed users, something like this. And we can make it a directory storage. And what I usually do is I just copy this identifier field in this path of storage field, because this path of storage is not unique, but you want it to be unique because you don't want two storages writing to the same location, because then they can overwrite each other, and then you will get really weird behavior. And this identifier field is unique, so I always just copy and paste it in here. I will create a storage, and what we now can do, we can apply a filter based on filter by stored identities. And we can select the storage where we want to store the identities, and we can say like the identity in this case is the email. So now when I press test, it will go through. But when I go to the storage, I go to the entities, we can now see that this email address is stored in the storage. So now the second time this data is being read, and I press test, it will be filtered away because we have already processed it. So if you're processing orders and you want to make sure that you're not processing the same order twice, you want to use this filter by stored identities transformer. Because now, every time this email address is the same, even if this data changes, it will still be filtered away, because now we are only checking if we already know this email field. So this could also be an order ID. But now if I change the email field, it will be a new email address. We don't have this identifier in storage yet, so the task will go through. Okay, so yeah, this is the filters.